There's the pet membership, there's also some kid memberships, and one of the really key things and a difference for us this year is a tour to New Zealand, which is Be Maroons, and you'll see someone wearing that t-shirt if you haven't already seen it around today. And that is a new initiative of ours where we're taking, in the lead up to the Auckland Nines, we're taking a group over to New Zealand to promote the Queensland Rugby League and the Origin brand and memberships into New Zealand. And we see that as a critical part for us to develop our brand far broader than Queensland and Australia. And where else in the future may we go, and we'll have those discussions later in the year. And one of the major announcements today is that we have an ambassador for our membership program this year, and that ambassador is Brent Tate, who is in the corner. I'm just going to get Brent to come up now. And Brent will be over in New Zealand with us, with Mal, with Petro, promoting the brand over there. And I think without any further ado, I'll just hand it over to any questions for myself and Brent and for Peter. Thanks very much.
So Brent, your history playing at the Warriors and having a profile in New Zealand was probably Rob a reason as well to get Brent on board across the Shea Gulls?
Yeah, it was an easy one for us, but I'll let Brent explain the connection. But yeah, it's a simple decision for us.
Yeah, I guess it does seem a good fit. I'm obviously retired now and got strong links over New Zealand with being there for 3 years. It just seemed like a good way to go, and I'm really excited about being the membership ambassador this year. It's a way of staying involved, especially with the QRL, which has played a huge part of my career and my life really. So to be still involved post-footy is something I'm really excited about, and really looking forward to the trip to New Zealand. I know firsthand how much the Kiwis love State of Origin, and I know there's a lot of Queensland supporters over there, and you know, it's a great chance for them to be a part of the team and the family, which is our Origin side.
Why do you reckon they're like Queenslanders as opposed to the Blues? Pretty obvious, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, besides being the best, look, I'm not sure, but I just know they're really passionate Maroon supporters. I know when I played over there for the 3 years, around this time of year, they were just, everyone was for Queensland, and guys like Ruben Wiki and Manu Vadabai, those guys that have big profiles over there, were always asking for my gear, and but they are, and I'm really excited about taking this over there because I'm sure we're going to get a great response. And a little story: I had my first child over in New Zealand, and I was really disappointed not having him in Queensland, but I thought it was better than New South Wales. So, so I've definitely got strong connections over there.
We get Jacob over there as well to fly the flag during the season as well.
Yeah, we do. I think also there's been a really strong Queensland presence at the Warriors with Pricey, Grant Ravelli, Michael Luck. A lot of guys over there that have played a lot of footy for the Warriors are Queenslanders. Kevin Campion's another one. So, I think that's where the strong connection comes, and I really do believe that there'll be a great response over there because they are huge fans.
So, with you retired, Dara's probably not going to be fit at this stage, but for Origin, there's a spots on the wings because I know the season hasn't started, but any ideas who you think would perhaps take up?
Yeah, I think we've got some really great depth there. I think Dane Gagai is very close. Dale Copley's another one who I think could handle Origin in a heartbeat. Will Chambers did a great job on the wing last year. So, there's some guys there that have been knocking on the door for a couple of years now, and they'll get their chance this year. And, I even get goosebumps talking about it now because there's nothing better than seeing a young Queensland kid get a go. And both those guys have come through our system with the emerging stuff, so they know what it's about. They've been in and around there, and I reckon it's a really exciting time for Queensland. It's a bit of a changing of the guard with some older guys, moving on, and younger guys coming onto the bench and getting their start on the wing, and it's going to be a good season for us. And I know Mal's really keen for this for the Origin series coming up this year.
Because it hurt so much last year, didn't it? It hurt more than, obviously, it's been a long time, but in a way, it shouldn't have been the series that we lost, is it? And that's why it hurt. Yeah,
well, look, I mean, you go in every series, especially the success we've had the last few years, knowing and wanting to win them. And, last year, things didn't go our way. And that's the way it is. It was always going to come to an end at some stage. But I think now the pressure's off again. We can almost go into this series without having that expectation and the pressure, and, just go about our business. And I think last year we probably forgot about what a great side we were, and I know that last game was a really strong reminder for us about what we're capable of, and with these younger guys coming into the team, I know how it re-energises the older guys, and it's again, this Origin series, it just grows every year, and this year it'll be just as big as last.
So just on that, if the Kiwis are going to get on board, they might as well get back on board now when they're going to be winning.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks, mate.